We used to have a small grocery store on Roswell Ferry. That's probably been 30 years ago. I usually go to Freedom Drive or Wilkerson, or either go Mount Holly, Huntersville. And then I go to King's Drive for fresh vegetables and fruit when the stand is open. To get to King's Drive, it takes me probably 20-25 minutes with all of the red lights and all.
Food insecurity has been an issue for decades. And so what we're really focused on is really building out this infrastructure and build this system. Because right now we're educating populations on how they should eat with really no tangible solution for them to even go to. So then what are we going to do about it? So it's really having some raw conversations with our farming community. Their main issues is distribution. There's really only so many places you can go as a small, medium-sized farmer to sell your goods. And then on the complete flip side, from a consumer level, we don't have any idea where our food comes from. We don't understand what farming really even is compared to what is on our table. All this is going to get demoed out. All this is going to get demoed out. This side is going to be about a 3,000 square foot retail spot, and we're going to have a really robust delivery model that we're going to be working out. And then this side is going to be all our event space. And then where we're sitting here, this is going to be kind of a studio kitchen that'll be live with cameras, mics. We're going to have a bar kitchen, right over there. In the state of North Carolina, if you're on EBT and SNAP, you can't buy a pre-made meal. So what we'll be able to do is they'll be able to go buy all the raw product on the retail side and then come over here, and then we can actually do meal plans, for folks. So the systems that we're trying to design here is really to meet community need.
And the city was like, you need to talk to Beverly Knox Davis, because that's going to be the way you make a connection in the community. And it has worked. We had a coalition meeting scheduled, and I said, Zach, you're going to have to be before the firing squad. So come, just be your normal self, and they'll fall in love with you the same way that I did. It's just a wonderful partnership. So I have no problem. I think they're going to just love you the same way. So anyway, he came and, they gave it to him. He got a lot of questions, but he was very sincere in his answers. Where he didn't have an answer, he said he would get back to the coalition, and he's done just that. And he said, I want to hire my general manager first. And if you could help me with that. And I was like, whoa, you want me to pick who will be the general manager? Okay. So I sent him a list of people, and then a childhood friend of mine I thought would be perfect for the opportunity. We've just known each other pretty much all of our lives. And I said, he's the one. But Zach, interview him like everybody else. And sure enough, they clicked. And now he is, Chris Peak is the general manager for the farmers market. Next is to allow those that will run the facility to be pulled from this community as well. So I have no doubt, because he's already made good on what he asked and came through and did for the general manager role. I know he'll do the same thing for the other positions as well.
And luckily with the American Rescue Plan Act, with partnerships with Mecklenburg County and the city of Charlotte, we were able to receive $4.5 million in funding, $3 million from the county, $1.5 million from the city of Charlotte. So we need another $10 million in funding, and we need more relationships and partnerships with the community. And what we're hoping to really establish here is bringing the communities together where community can actually support community through their economic power. And that's what this facility really can represent.
But I want to bring more to this area. Community center is needed. Carolina Farm Trust is partnering with us and wanting to, help us get to that place. And I keep having to say over and over, we are better together.